Psalm 81 is a rich mixture of three things: joyful praise offered to God, with a number of different musical instruments mentioned; also memories of the way in which God brought his people out of slavery in Egypt; and finally, a sorrowful, poignant note, acknowledging that the people have not reliably heard God's voice and walked in his ways. It's hard to tell if the opening words of praise in this psalm outweigh the sadder feelings of regret towards the end. Perhaps it's better to accept that both things are a reality in life, and that true regret leads to repentance, which in turn results in a fresh beginning, which then brings forth heartfelt and joyful praise. If this was true for God's people of old, it will be true for us today as well.
Sing we merrily unto God our strength, make a cheerful noise unto the God of Jacob. Take the psalm, bring hither the tabret, the merry harp with the lute. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon, even in the time appointed and upon our solemn feast day. For this was made a statute for Israel, and a law of the God of Jacob. This he ordained in Joseph for a testimony, when he came out of the land of Egypt and had heard a strange language. I eased his shoulder from the burden, and his hands were delivered from making the pots. Thou calledst upon me in troubles, and I delivered thee, and heard thee what time as the storm fell upon thee. I proved thee also at the waters of strife. Hear, O my people, and I will assure thee, O Israel, if thou wilt hearken unto me. There shall no strange God be in thee, neither shalt thou worship any other God. I am the Lord thy God, who brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Open thy mouth wide, and I shall fill it. But my people would not hear my voice, and Israel would not obey me. So I gave them up unto their own hearts' lusts, and let them follow their own imaginations. Oh, that my people would have hearkened unto me, for if Israel had walked in my ways, I should soon have put down their enemies, and turned my hand against their adversaries. The haters of the Lord should have been found liars, but their time should have endured forever. Ye should have fed them also with the finest wheat flour, and with honey out of the stony rock should I have satisfied thee.